None of your business, how are you? And then everybody's a prick. What? I didn't know you could do that. Fucking what? You go walk a techie walkaroo. You go walk a techie walkaroo. Fuck off, Torchman. Nobody gives a shit what you're doing. I'm fucking Hanzo. Die! It's your boy Zumi. I'm sorry, what? Ah, disconnect. Lovely stuff. Why can't the T-Rex clap? Because it's dead. The cherry is on the sundae. Repeat. The cherry is on the sundae.
Who is
Joe Rogan can fuck off as well. I just cracked my knee off a table. Fuck. Grand stream. Well, you came at the wrong fucking place for one of those. Oh, no, Jesus, balls, fuck. Ah, no. Fuck off, you big dick. The fuck was that noise I made? That was a fucking slate noise. Sorry, slate. So this is deduction mode where we go into him and we see what, look at all this shit and guess about him. Dirty collar, negligent. Look at him. He's fucking negligent because he's got a dirty collar.
Sorry,
Amulets,
I'm setting up some kind
protective
of
charms.
notification bot.
Elbow patch, dickhead.
I'll be there in a minute. I'll just judge your horses.
Stinky fingers.
Calm down.
Like
Everybody calm down. Just hold on.
It's got sting lines coming off of it. They could have put literal
The bot
grease
didn't
or
work.
oil on them, but no, they drew stink lines.
As is tradition.
Fuck.
From the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption
You smug
here
fuck.
the last ones lived here,
You smug bastard. You
Third.
didn't know when the Cretaceous period was.
hiding in
The
the
third
earth
puts you in the lead.
are
Cretaceous
memories
is
of a
when they,
major mass
Hello
extinction.
and welcome in, Haley. How the
Clues that
Devil
tell
eye.
us how to survive our predicament.
really good view of the scar on my head there. This feels odd. Am I wrong? Am I in the wrong place? Something's missing. Is something missing? Something. That's definitely in the wrong place. There we go. You fuck off. I feel like something's missing. Oh well. How are we? I wasn't sure if I was feeling this or not. Streaming, that is. I am. I'm fine. Very tired. I'm tired in my bones. I'm tired in my cold, old, grey, tired bones. I don't think you can see it on here, but I have a big white bit growing in my beard. White. It's pure white. It was so old. I'm not sure what I was going to play. I'm just going to play that What the Car game again, to be honest. I've got no chat. What happened this week? So we was on Friday. We played DBD. Wasn't enjoying that. Well, actually, I'm a liar. It was decent fun going back and playing DBD for a bit. Not something I intend to play too much. Welcome in, Lou. How the devil are we?
How the devil are you?
You know who hasn't got a VIP and needs a VIP? There, you've got a VIP now. I need to get a mechanism that people can redeem to have VIPs if they want them. I removed some people because I haven't seen them in ages, or they haven't been on in ages, and I realised I've changed topic. What was I talking about? DBD. Talking about DBD. We played some DBD. I enjoyed it. That was the end of that story. It's not something I'm going to go back to like streaming a lot of. As when we first started, I pretty much just jumped on the bandwagon. That's not true, actually. When we first started, I started streaming a game called Breakdown. Was it Breakdown or Teardown? Teardown? I think it was called Teardown. And then I started playing Dark Souls, and then I started playing DBD, and I played DBD so much. I have 400 odd hours in DBD. And that's nothing compared to some people. Nothing. 466. And like I said, that's nothing compared to some people. If I go to pick a friend, and I'm not going to dox them, but they have 4,835 hours played. They have 10 times more hours played than I do. They've got about 100 times more than I do. That's twice. That's actually half of what I do. That's 3 times as much. That's 3 times as much. That's nowhere near as much. That's 4 times as much. Now, I thought I was bad for my what have I got in Team Fortress 2? I used to play nothing but TF2. So my TF2 has 1,777.9 hours. That person I'm looking at now has 3,635. They have less than me. They have twice as much as me. They have nowhere near as much. It's just me twice as much. Twice as much. Not much. Not not far off. But yeah. And people play games a lot, don't they? Good times. Good times. What people say is time enjoyed is never time wasted, but you never enjoy your time in DVD, so it's wasted time. How are we? How's our week been? I was going through my week, wasn't I? Played DVD on Friday. Saturday and Sunday, I'm not sure we got up to much. What did we do? We went for a lovely woodland walk and seen some squirrels and seen some ducks and geese. Not geese, what are they called? Coots. Not old people. There's an actual bird called a coot. There were old people, but we would not refer to them as coots. And swans who had cygnets. And people who had dogs. And we saw a squirrel. It's just the shite grey squirrel. There's no red squirrels. There are red squirrels. We didn't see any. And then Sunday, I think we chilled out. And Monday went back to work. And we tried to put the baby down for his one nap, right? So he's on 2 naps currently. And we should be transitioning to 1 nap during the day so that he sleeps better during the night. And that was fucking hellish. Hello, bread. Welcome the hell in. I was lurking watching you play Thief earlier. Hello, Danger. Welcome into yourself as well. I was not lurking in the woods watching you earlier. Sitting on my phone in the woods watching bread, and out the corner of my eye watching Danger at the shops buying Doritos. I saw you. So yeah, the transition between the 2 naps and the 1 nap. And yeah, so he sleeps for half an hour, regardless of when you put him down. If you're holding him, he sleeps for half an hour. If you put him in his bed, he sleeps for half an hour. If you put him in, like, for his naps, if you put him to his bed for nighttime, he sleeps for half an hour. You can settle him again afterwards and put him back down, and then he could be good the rest of the night. But most than likely, he's going to be waking up again in about an hour and a half. But naps, it's half an hour on the dot every single fucking time. And for 1 nap a day when he's supposed to be having 2 hours, it's not enough. Not enough. He is consistent, we'll give him that. But he is 15 months old. He needs to be sleeping more than half an hour. Half an hour might be good enough for me. Perhaps even you. But for a baby, no. Because he gets... The technical term is crabbit as fuck. I'm not sure if the term crabbit exists outside Scotland. Gets really grumpy. Really grouchy. Anyway, what was I going to do? Tuesday I was back in work and they're talking about making us go in 2 days a week. And my answer to that is fucking no. No. I'm not doing that. No. Hillary.
How the devil are you?
How do you make a baby sleep for longer if they don't want to? You pick them up and you soothe them and then you put them back down when they're asleep. Also, I don't know, ketamine. Does ketamine make you sleep? Benadryl. Fucking jab to the jaw. I don't do any of that to the child, of course. Please. I do not punch the baby. Let me tell you, that baby has no qualms about fucking hurting me. Today alone, I have been bit, I have been scratched, I have been hit with big blocks, he's turned over a plastic chair on me and hit me in the face with it. He rubbed his wee arse on me. I was bathing him and obviously strip him down. He's rubbing his wee arse. He filled his wee toy boat with water and threw it on me. My wife's laughing in the corner. I'm trying to remember how to play this. He loves biting me, like... He will run at me. So my wife has taught him to run with his hands in the air for cuddles. And he has a block in each hand. The, like, big mega blocks. They're not like Lego or anything like that. They're big Duplo blocks. And he runs and he throws his hands at you, so you get bonked in the head with them. Then you get a cuddle, which is really sweet. But then he sinks his fucking teeth into my shoulder. Did I do this bit? I must have done this and quit. I was at a loss of what to play. I've got Resident Evil 2 reinstalled. I was thinking about playing that again. But I've got a bunch of games on my wish list I should probably buy. I refunded the Wizards game. Not Hogwarts, the Tactical Breach Wizards or whatever it's called. Oh, that's what I was supposed to go. I have to go back and release the bear from the thing. Yes, this is a car with legs. How was everybody's weeks? How have you been? How's things? Did anybody have some delicious meal for dinner? We had a like shredded spicy chicken with rice. It was delicious. I'm full. Also, because it was payday, or very close to payday, we got a cheeky takeaway lunch. A cheeky wee burger. Wee oven pizza. I used to, every time I went shopping, I'd always buy 2 oven pizzas from Morrison's. And they would inevitably be devoured within the first day because... Not first day, within the first days because I could not be arsed cooking. These are also the days... Oh, Domino's. Num num num. Everybody's having pizza. I'm in the mood for pizza. I am too full for my own dinner, but now I'm in the mood for pizza. I'm off from work the last weekend. I was 2 weeks doing fuck all. Lovely stuff. Oh, the dream of doing fuck all. Yeah, we got burgers for lunch, and I took a bite of mine, and it just absolutely pissed tomato sauce down me. Like whoever put the sauce on the burger just fucking emptied half the bottle on there. It's boiling. What are we having Domino's wise? What's topping? What toppings are we having on our pizzas? Personally, I'm against barbecue sauce on a burger. Or generally, I'm against barbecue sauce. I don't like barbecue sauce. It's sweet. It's horrible. Fuck off with your sweet in the meat. Okay? I knew you were wrong, Henry. Hello, sauce. Welcome in. No. Barbecue sauce is disgusting. It's sugar and... Ugh. Sugar and tar. Don't fall off again. The only time I've ever had a barbecue sauce and kind of enjoyed it was when I made pulled pork. But outside of bacon, I don't like pork either. Sausages are fine, I guess, but Square sausage, yes, but it depends. Some people say that that's a rolling square. That square isn't Lorne, or that it shouldn't be called Lorne. It should be called square. Fuck off. Fuck off. Brown sauce isn't miles away from barbecue sauce. That is controversy right there. I think it is. I think it's miles away from it.
One wheel to rule them all.
Barbecue brown is so much more vinegary. I will, however, on the topic of vinegar, roll out this controversy that you can put vinegar on sausage rolls and it's actually class. It's actually really good. Vinegar on a savoury pastry. Don't put it on like a fucking apple turnover or whatever, but on a savoury pastry is really nice. It just works. Can't see the wood for the trees. I mean, don't knock it until we've tried it. I, however, am allowed to knock things and also not try them. I have brown sauce with fucking any. If you've got some kind of situation that needs sauce, I will have brown sauce. I am not a fan of tomato sauce. I'm also not a fan of mayonnaise as a condiment. Like on the side of your plate, mayonnaise for dipping shit in. No. No.
Charted roads bike me home.
Controversial takes here. Getting myself cancelled. This man doesn't like mayonnaise. It looks too much like fucking PVA glue. Danger's creating abominations with mayo as well. Mixed together. I don't mind mayo in things like tuna mayonnaise, egg mayonnaise, fucking some other kind of thing, but as a condiment for dipping chips and shit in, it's... Fuck, just cook the eggs and dip the fucking chips in the egg.
Car phone home.
Garlic mayo is a different beast because it has garlic in it and it tastes better. It has a taste. I love the various fucking food takes on in the community. The people in our community are enjoying mayonnaise on cakes. I can't say the word community without thinking of like a Northern Irish accent saying it. Community.
Wake me up before you go.
What other horrendous food takes do I have? I can eat tomatoes if I don't know there's tomato in the thing I'm eating. If I know there's tomato and I see a big fucking slice of tomato, I cannot eat it. Once I've seen the tomato and I know there's tomato, I'm not eating it. For example, I got a chicken oval bite from fucking Greg's. And there's a Mexican oval bite, which is, you know, Mexican chicken, and it has salad leaves on it, and it's fine, and I eat that normally if I'm in Greg's. If I want a sandwich, I'll grab that, right? And also all that's on it is leaves, salad leaves. So you would think that the Chargirl chicken bite, oval bite, has the same. But no, it's not. It's also got cucumber in it and tomato slices, but I didn't know this, so I bit into it and I got the cucumber, and I wasn't fussed about the cucumber. I've not, like, I used to not like cucumber, but then I go over it, right? But then I bit it again and I tasted something and I was like, what's that? It's like a soft texture, it's not that bad, it's okay actually, I don't mind the taste. But then I seen what I was biting, it was a tomato, and I was like, nope, can't eat that. It's this big fucking slice of tomato, nope. There's an implied grow up there danger, it's fine, don't worry about it. I don't know if you saw that, but there was 4 turtles and a rat in the at the end there. Mushrooms are vile, horrid things. And if you eat mushrooms, you are a gnome who lives in the forest. I don't know how anybody could look at the underside of a mushroom and go, yeah, that looks tasty. It looks like a bike with too many spokes, full of dirt. It's rank. The texture of mushrooms is vile. Cooking mushrooms is horrible. My wife likes mushrooms, so I cook them for her. And I cut them up, and it's just like, the fuck is the point? No, because I order pizza without mushrooms. If it says it comes with mushrooms, I'm telling the shop to pick off the mushrooms.
Hello?
Hello, Cotton Eye Joe. Welcome in. Joe Mama, sorry. I don't need to full name you. Like if fucking, like I'm your dad. Cotton Eye Joe Mama, you go to your bed right now. I did say that because I'll just call you Jeff. Everybody's Jeff. If I don't remember somebody's name, I'll call him Jeff. We were discussing food takes,
Hot Wheels.
and apparently I have terrible ones for not liking mushrooms. This reminds me of a PS1 game called Roll Cage, which was fantastic. I played the demo over and over again, but never actually got the game. So my current horrid food takes that have wronged the people are mayonnaise as a condiment is garbage. Vinegar can go on sausage rolls. It's absolutely fine. Barbecue sauce is nasty. Now that might be controversial amongst yourself, Joe Mama. Because I know over the pond they do enjoy a barbecue sauce. Unless I am remembering wrong and you're not from over the pond and you're actually secretly Welsh or something. What was my other horrible takes? Mushrooms are disgusting. Oh, I can eat tomato as long as I don't see the tomato. I have a visual aversion to sliced tomato, but I don't mind eating it. I can eat it blindfolded. If you fed me tomato and said it wasn't tomato, I could probably eat it. Like, no, this is a crisp, mate. This is just a really wet crisp. Exactly, Jerry. We're welcome in.
How the devil are you?
I just think barbecue sauce is too sweet to be going with meat. Maybe it's like an evolutionary thing where, like, if meat tastes sweet, it's off and you probably shouldn't eat it. Maybe I'm more evolutionary advanced than all of you who enjoy a barbecue sauce. And one day you'll all pass due to eating some expired steak with barbecue sauce or something. And I'll live.
Wheels are there wrong.
I am all on board with mustard. I will eat mustard with loads of stuff. Mustard, I don't mind. Hot mustard, mild mustard. Give me some mustard. Tomato sauce is also grow up material. If we're going to be saying grown up, I think you should grow up if you eat tomato sauce on anything. Outside of perhaps a hot dog or a burger. My main fucking condiment of choice is salt. I add salt to everything. I really, really, really need to fucking stop it. But so I have no taste buds because I've burned them off with salt. So you can disregard everything I say about food, but also don't because I'm correct. I need to be better about eating salads and stuff. I don't mind root vegetables, but salads, all the leaf, they taste like dirt. Okay, chard, dirt. Rocket, dirt. Fucking spinach, dirt. It tastes like dirt. So putting a wee bit of something on it, like a drizzle or salt or fucking hello, law, welcome in.
How of the devil are you?
This game is called What the Car, by the way, and it's a whimsical game where the car has different methods of transportation every level or so. None of them actually straightforward. I do love a bit of spice though. You want to put a wee spicy sauce on something? I'll have a wee spicy sauce or a wee spicy pizza. The worst. I say it's the worst. It was never. Well, it could be considered the worst. The most spiciest thing I ever had was we were ordering a pizza and I wanted spicy chicken and spicy mince on it, and we got it from the wrong place. And normally I just like a wee tingle with my spices. It's fine. Like, but this thing was burning faces off. My wife took a bite and she said, "I can't eat that at all. It is too spicy." I ate half of it out of spite because I'd paid for it, and tears were streaming down my face. It's like they made a pizza just to wrong us. But like, I am not. I am not paying for it and not eating at least half of it. A fucking off-road. It was kind of like a self-pepper spray. After the first slice, it was kind of like, you know, it's like, okay, I can handle this. But once you get 3 slices deep into what was, I think, a fucking like 16-inch pizza. Maybe 16 inches too, not quite right, but it was a big fucking pizza. And I ate half of it. And normally, you know, if you eat half a pizza, you're like, oh, we'll save the other half for tomorrow. I was like, no, put it in the bin. Put it in the bin. You simply do not eat the whole pizza sauce. I'm fucking shit. Oh no, we got back on the track. Jesus. We got a Domino's the other day as well with the sides and everything, and when we had the sides, you got to leave some for the next day.
Break it till you make it.
1 million Scovilles. I couldn't Scoville rate the hottest thing I have. I mean, Domino's has got a couple of things going for it. It's hot, and it's at your house. I used to just go for like kebab shop pizza, like your corner shop kebab, but the only place that you usually got it their boxes started smelling of damp, so I was like, that'll work. Like, do you know when you go to takeaway and you pick it up and there's a smell? You're like, the food tastes fine, but there's a smell, and you give the box a sniff and it just tastes old. Did I just say tastes old? I've not eaten boxes, I promise. It smells old. Sitting in the neighbour's recycling bin eating a cardboard. But we have to tell that story, Joe Mama. Why only 4 hours? Caught eating the pepperonis. Yeah, we'll take it. I don't think I've ever worked for a place that long. That like short amount of time. It was the shortest job I ever had. As a teenager, I worked on a chicken farm briefly. Okay, yeah, fuck that noise. In that case, I would have been in the pepperonis. Handfuls of pepperonis in my mouth. Some pepperoni for you, some pepperoni for me. Yeah, I worked on a, big warehouse chicken farm. Never actually like working with full-grown chickens, but cleaning out the big warehouses, prepping them for more chickens, and shipping in the wee chicks. That was all cash in hand stuff. Don't tell the tax man. I was a teenager, so it was probably under the threshold anyway. Not like I was working other jobs. And yeah, it was unpleasant because they used to put like formaldehyde down to, what's the word? Decontaminate the surfaces. So it stunk to high heaven, and then when you put down the straw for the chicks to go in, that was very dusty work. And then when you were getting the chicks ready to go in, they used to have these massive fucking like jet engine heaters. Have I told this story before? Big jet engine heaters. So the place was roasting, absolutely cooking in there. And you have like the bread crates that are in the supermarket. They'd be like those, but full of chicks. And you'd go in, and there'd be a narrow path swept through, so you don't have to walk through all the straw. And you would take your bread crate, and you would just kind of flick the chicks into the straw. And then you'd get the next bread crate, and you'd do the same. And then you'd get the next bread crate, and you'd do the same until your big cage was empty, and then you'd go and get more chicks until the truck was empty. And that was super fun. What else? I think that's probably the worst job I ever had. I worked at Tesco anti-fraud as well. Tesco used to have like an Argos catalogue called Tesco Direct. Tesco had an Argos catalogue. That makes all the sense at all. Do you know what I mean? It was like they had their own catalogue, and people would order stuff, and I would phone them and I'd go through the fraud questionnaire with them. like if you were only allowed to order 5 SIM cards, and if you ordered more than 5, then you're obviously doing fraud or drug deals or something. So you'd phone up and say, you're only allowed to order 5, we're cancelling your order, goodbye. Not that we're editing your order, we are outright cancelling your order, goodbye. Used to do like credit checks and everything on people. Run through the questionnaire, it was just an Excel spreadsheet, and it's like, how did the customer answer this question? How did the customer answer this question? And then it would make up a like arbitrary score on the spreadsheet. And if they scored a certain amount, you had to cancel the order. So you'd probably also, if they seemed decent, you'd probably just change a wee answer here or there and go, you pass, it's fine, everything's fine. You keep your order. Fuck that, I care if you're fucking defrauding Tesco. This is when the big Mr. Tesco comes for me. Never met so many arse-lickers as when you work in a call centre. Just absolute fucking tonguing their boss's hoop. Walk off.
Shark cars are friends, not food.
That is a technical term. It's just sycophantic as can be. And Sauce, no, but I know Sauce IRL, we've known each other for a long time, and I'm pretty sure Sauce knows who I'm about to talk about, although is a friend of a different friend. Fathead. No, that was his name. I never gave him that name, that's what he got called by other people. You know who I mean, yeah? He was... Fuck me. He must have flayed his boss's arsehole. I loathed him. I fucking hated him. Hello, Tom. Welcome in.
How the devil are you?
I only worked there for like the Christmas 6 months or so across the Christmas period. At the end, they were like, "Shh! Don't tell anybody there's no work." I don't think that situation's ever going to come up, Sauce, but I'll bear that in mind. He was simply called out because he had a massive head, I think. But outside of that.
Car on surfboard.
I can't remember many people that have actually worked there. I know there was a guy who had my name, first name, not surname. Who else was there? There was a guy called Dave, and there was a guy, I can't remember his name, but I plugged my keyboard. He sat opposite me on the other side of the desk. I'm very adjective, thank you. He sat on the opposite side of me on the desk, and I plugged my keyboard into his his PC when he wasn't looking, and I knew the shortcuts for like opening Notepad and stuff, so I started typing away when he came back and pretended I was like his computer come to life, asking for, I can't remember exactly what it was, but I also plugged in my mouse and like was moving the cursor around and everything. And he was like, "Oh my god!"
You deserve this.
Anybody else have some lovely shite job stories? The place I worked after that, I was like 2 years unemployed after that. I went back to uni and everything because of that job. And then I was more unemployed after uni as well. The place I worked after that was massive broadcaster. And one week they wanted to change a TV package, and you went and you gave all the numbers of the accounts and you would put them into this magic job that would do everything for them, but they didn't think it through. There was like 20,000 accounts they were changing. There's two different ways to do it. You remove everything and then you add everything in, but there's 20,000 accounts. So we did 20,000 accounts. We turned off 20,000 accounts on the Friday or something, and they were like, "Oh, just run the ad on the Monday," not thinking that people were wanting to use their TVs on the fucking weekend. And I had to spend 8 hours on the weekend rerunning the job to add in everybody back in. I got massive overtime for it, and they were like, "Throw in a couple extra hours for yourself." But it was basically every single oil rig and pub in the country had the certain channels turned off. Applied for a job with Asda doing home delivery. Expected a day of going out with an existing staff member, unpaid, before they would fuck that. I did when I was looking for jobs at a uni. No, it wasn't. I was when I was looking to move back to Dundee. I went to a company and they said, you want to come do a day with us, just so we can make sure you are who, like, you've got the skills that you say you do and all that stuff." I was like, when do you want that? And like, "Oh, during the week sometime." I'm like, fuck off. No. I'd be unpaid. No. I work for a large broadcaster. Do you think they're gonna fucking keep me hired if I wasn't doing my job? Turns out they're a really bad company for like running people ragged straight out of uni and stuff. So kind of glad I didn't. "Oh, we'll just organise a day with you when you come in and you'll do work for nothing." Didn't pay the winter placement, but did the summer one. Well, we had somebody similar recently as well. They wanted some experience before they went job hunting, so they could just say that they worked there, doing stuff. It's just a wee something to put on their CV before they fucked off and worked elsewhere. But because it was unpaid, they just decided one day not to come in. And never came back. That was... So, I started the big job with Broadcaster with 2 other people. Was it 2 other people or was it 3? I don't remember a third person. Maybe it was 3. I only remember 2. And one day, one of them just disappeared. And we didn't think... It was like we went for lunch every day, the 3 of us, because we'd all started together. And we were like, where's... I'm going to say Jeff. His name wasn't Jeff, but we'll call him Jeff. We said to each other, where's Jeff? Oh, he must be in a meeting. He's been in meetings all day. So we went to lunch and we came back up and we said, oh, I see he's still in those meetings. So we just did the rest of the day and then we went home. But we came in the next day and usually we went for breakfast as well. There was a subsidised canteen, which is a whole other story about how I got too much weight on. The fuck am I? Oh, okay, I can go high. And we thought, where is he? So we asked his manager, I was like, where's Jeff? We haven't seen him since like yesterday morning. And they're like, oh, we'd no idea where he is. So they went and they checked down the sides of toilets. They checked in the car park. They were so paranoid about like this guy had basically died on the premises. He hadn't. He was fine. He was just... there's no word for it. He was... undiagnosed. Because he was super paranoid. They phoned his parents. They phoned his contact on his application. They had no idea he even worked there. He had told fucking nobody that he had worked there. And he was like saying that other staff members were staring at him, thinking he doesn't do any work and all that stuff. They convinced him to come back for a bit, but again, just one day he disappeared again. And we're like, is he gone again? Like, yeah, he's gone again. He told nobody where he worked. What the fuck? And this guy had been in my flat at some point because we'd do a work night out, and I said, like, you stay at mine if you want. And he did that night in the spare room, obviously. I could have been murdered. I could be dead now. I could be ghost streaming. What? What? That? Presumably? No. I don't understand. Oh, okay. That's what you wanted. Isn't it? I don't understand. Oh, it's going to do the tick. Okay. Fucking what? Okay. How long is this fucking game? I don't think I have any other. It's not that I'm not enjoying it, Tom. It's just that it feels like it would be shorter. Does that make sense? It doesn't seem like the kind of game that you're going to be playing for 40 hours. I'm enjoying it a damn sight more than I fucking enjoyed Dark Souls towards the end.
It's a carp.
Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls, it's the first one's fine. 3, you can fuck off. And I'm not even going to try to. Oh fuck. There's a couple of horror games I've got my eyes on for playing on stream. I can't remember the name of them, but I've got my eye on them. I'm enjoying Satisfactory for when I can play it. So I burned out in early access, I think. So every time I boot it up, I can play it for about half an hour before I put it off. I've only got to like tier 3.
Magikarp.
And I'm missing all of the stuff I had in my main save, where I had like jetpacks and methods of getting around in trains and everything. Yeah, I wanted to start afresh, but that was a mistake. There's a big Factorio expansion coming this month as well.
Carnadus.
I don't get that one. What, Caradus? Yeah, I don't get that one. Does anybody want to explain that joke to me? Oh shit! Can I just use this as a wee zoom? Yes, I can. Hey. Oh shit. This is going to be a burgundy crown. Oh no, silver crown. We'll take the silver. Sharknado maybe? I was much more focused on 100% in this game when I started it than I am now. Just completing the levels and enjoying them. I am enjoying them. Shut up, Tom Hoop.
All aboard the Catamaran.
Catamaran, I get that one. I hope we're all going to be carving our turnips this year. Not pumpkins, turnips. Really work those arm muscles carving a fucking turnip. Because turnips are traditional. Pumpkin's a lot fucking easier, but turnip is traditional. Ah, fuck off, you turtley fuck. We're gonna have to put a sign up on the door this year saying, please don't knock, you'll wake the baby. If you knock, I'm going to strangle you. Do not wake the baby. Do not knock, do not ring the bell, do not wake the goddamn baby. I don't care what you're dressed as, do not wake my baby. Third. Congratulations on your third there, Lou. You join the illustrious ranks of you and Haley. We're both third. Just can't get those firsts. Not even a second.
Pirate car!
What the fuck? That's great. I love that. I need to reposition my monitors so that I actually look like I'm looking at the stream as opposed to off to the side here. Honk by the what? Honk to start. Okay. Oh, that's what happened this week. I almost got run over by a taxi driver. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought you'd forget that? I was crossing this wee pedestrianised road, and an electric car taxi driver sped up next to me and stopped next to me, like, driver's right in front of me, missed me by this much, driver's right in front of me, turned to me, smiled and went, okay mate, yeah, that was a good time for us both, eh? I almost got run over. You almost had your car totaled by my fucking ginormous head hitting it. Just going for my lunch. Fucking nearly died. They said it's a pedestrianised area, you shouldn't even be in there. What's going on? Wait, what? The Council of Bears. You have found us all, good job. We need one more thing though. We need 3 things for the party to be a success. We can finally call party. Sorry, I am a child. You are the DJ, use the mixer to make your own party. I don't understand. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, no. Yep, that'll do. No, I have to do it again. Okay. Now. Nope, don't push that, because none of the other buttons do anything. Good dance. Everybody likes that dance. I've been getting there, so feel free to clip shite so I can post it on YouTube Shorts and TikTok and stuff, because I have been having a small amount of success amongst the arseholes. Somebody commented on one of my YouTube shorts, your dad sells Avon, which is shite banter. What a beautiful cat. Say something, you horse riding fuck. No, it was a statement. There was no question. Are there more episodes? What's this? Or is this just the same shite but different? That was my very witty retort, was that their parentage had bankrupted Avon. This is not meant to be crude, but I feel like it's more crude than the other one. No, there is more. Okay. There's more levels. Honk if you don't like sand. Ready to escape the storm? Go, I'm right behind you.
Escape the storm.
I have noticed this weird thing, especially with YouTube, right? So I uploaded a bunch of clips to show it some date. I just went through my old clips and went, yeah, that one's good, that one's good, that one's good. Upload, private, 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 private. We won't put them all up at once because, you know, I want to stagger them and try and get people to follow this dog shit channel. Anyway, I noticed that if you leave a YouTube short for a few days in your private and then you post it public, then you leave it a few days again, it does better than if you just post it straight away. Which makes no fucking sense. Because previously my YouTube shorts were getting like 10 views. Now they're getting 500. Which is fuck all in terms of YouTube, but it's more than I was getting. Whereas TikTok is a fucking... Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! As just a roll of the dice as whether or not you get 20 views or 1,000. Cheating bear fuck. Oh, there's another. Nope. Two of them. I don't understand the logic of how the views and all that shit work. And why. It's just all tags and farts and such. The algorithm. So I'll just waste time posting shit instead. I'm not gonna figure out. I'm gonna put random tags on it and see what happens. Put myself up as a makeup tutorial. How to appear as a baldy ginger dickhead.
Get out the way.
Self-deprecation, that's the way to success. Fuck off. Fuck off. Get on the fucking island. I've been playing a lot of Space Marine 2 off stream. The co-op missions, fucking great, loving it. Ultramarine's boring as sin, but the co-op mode is very good. It's by the same guys who did the World War Z games, which those game, which I don't think I had. Which I don't think had huge success, but the zombie mechanics in World War Z game was fantastic. Like the set pieces, the end of mission stuff, where all the zombies would come and get you, and there's just hundreds of the fuckers, and you're launching grenades into them. Very good. It works very well for the Tyranids and stuff. Problem being that they always do this fucking thing with Warhammer games where they go, suddenly chaos arrived. Fuck off, I don't give a shit. I don't even want a Space Marine game. I want the perfect Warhammer game for me is if you took Planetside and the Imperial Guard, or fucking Astra Militarum if you're a big ass nerd who cares about what they're called, and you just
Need a bigger car.
and you just make Planetside with the Imperial Guard. So Space Marines are your power armor wearing genetic anomalies, and Imperial Guard are just normal guys with shitty guns, expected to go up against world-eating fucking beasties and green football hooligan orcs and undying metal men. Let's talk about my limited knowledge on 40k lore. IG have amazing artillery, their guns are shite.
This is mediocre.
Once upon a time in Warhammer, there was a man called the Emperor, and he was basically God. And there was some big event that lost all contact with basically the colonies of... Was it after that? Yeah, no, it was lost all contact with all of Earth's colonies, whatever, at some point. So he made himself 12 wee bairns, and they were called the Primarchs. And for each wee bairn, they had all their own wee special abilities or something. Like one could do somersaults, and the other one could, you know, part the fucking national anthem. I couldn't think of a word there. So he sent out his 12 wee bairns with their armies, who were also had their own special abilities. They were basically 9 foot lads in I don't think there was a next. No. What? Oh, get the honey. Okay. He sent them out into the space to go and reconnect all the human colonies and bring them on board with the Empire. Except his favourite bairn, who was called Horus, got injured, and they trusted somebody they shouldn't have, and they got infected with chaos. And so they turned on their brothers and their father because they were too special a child. Okay, I'll just throw it at you. That works. He was the top bairn, so he obviously got to throw a big hissy fit. And 5 of his brothers sided with him, and they all went on to be affected by the various chaos gods, of which there are 4. You've got Khorne, who likes fighting and pretty much just fighting. He's the blood god, he's the war god. And all his followers are really angry. Skulls for the Skull Throne and all that, right? And then you've got Nurgle, who is called Grandpa Nurgle, Papa Nurgle, who's all about disease and rot and decay. Then you have Tzeentch, who is the changer of ways and is all about magic and being different. And then you have Slaanesh, which is a really horny god and is basically a more powerful Cenobite, really into pleasure and pain, and super horny. If you've ever seen a 40k meme and it's been horny, it's probably been about Slaanesh. Slaanesh was born into being... I'm all over the place with the story here. Slaanesh was born into being because there's this race of space elves called the Eldar who had reached technologically the apex. Their society had reached apex, and they decided what they would do was just have a massive fucking orgy. And it was so depraved that they they gave birth to a god, and the birth of this god killed off like half of their race.
Gotta go fast.
So Slaanesh is the newest of the Chaos Gods, and horny is, as I cannot overstate how horny people are over Slaanesh. And anyway, so Horus and his 5 brothers are all siding with these Chaos Gods, and they come to Earth and they stab the Emperor, and the Emperor basically gets imprisoned on a wee golden throne electric coffin to keep him alive, and because he's the beacon of which on Earth that everybody follows in their space craft, and he needs to be fed with millions of psychic people every day to keep him in his coffin. If they let him die, he would be what's the word, reincarnated, but they won't do that. Fucking houses, stop moving. And then you've got the tech nerds, IT tech nerds who live on Mars, called the Mechanicum, which sounds disgusting. If you're mechanic, I'm not going to finish that sentence. Don't let your mechanic do that. And they all live for a secret god who lives inside Mars. But that secret god is also the secret god of the Terminator men, who are all made of metal and transitioned their souls into metal bodies because I think their race was dying, so they put themselves on these metal bodies, but lost all like feeling and emotion and everything. And that god's asleep in the middle of Mars and is influencing the Mechanicum to do stuff, like create stuff, I think.
I'm not through the body of a guy.
So you've got, that's kind of the humans, and I mentioned the Eldar, and they're hoity-toity space elves. They're all like, oh, we know better than you. Yeah, we did birth a god, but we still know better than you, kind of thing. Then you've got the space communists, which are the Tau, which are like space nerds. They don't have any noses, and they're grey. They're only good at shooting, so they have to get another, like their wee pals called the... What they call the Kroot, to hit things with sticks. But one of them is a big dinosaur, so it's cool. Then you've got the orcs, who are born from mushrooms. It's probably why I don't like mushrooms. They're born from spores, and all they want is to fight. They love a good fight. And the more they fight, the stronger they get and stuff like that. And then you've got the Tyranids, who are kind of like just really hungry bugs who'll eat everything on a planet. And there are so many of them, like they exist around the universe. and they can attack from any direction, and they don't know where they're coming from, and they're terrifying. Who else have we got? Tau, Necrons, Orcs, Tyranids, Space Marines, Chaos. Have I missed anybody? Mechanicum. I don't think I've missed anybody. The Space Marines are kind of terrifying as well because they've got these, they're basically walking tanks. Their guns don't fire bullets, they fire wee rockets that explode on contact. And if you are a Space Marine and you don't die, you kind of get the horrible task of being imprisoned in a sarcophagus for a dreadnought. And you pilot this massive fucking mech for centuries. And they put you to sleep in between wars. So you could be alive for hundreds of years in this fucking coffin.
Time to warm it up.
I think they flood you with like stims as well to make you really angry when you're in the dreadnought coffin. The Imperium of Man also have Titans, which are giant fucking mechs. And there are psychers, which are all psychic folk, basically Mystic Megs. But if Mystic Meg looked into your horoscope and saw horrors beyond comprehension, not compression. The Mystic Meg looks at 7-zip. Horrors beyond comprehension, and potentially went insane every time she looked up your fucking Leo horoscope. Space travel is basically Event Horizon. You travel through hell in order to go anywhere, but you have a special shield on that keeps the demons out, unless the special shield fails, in which case the demons get in and everybody goes bananas. What else have we got? Gorilla, I like that. What else have we got for fucking 40k shite? You got tanks that are the size of fucking not skyscrapers, like, but the same length and width as a skyscraper. The Bane Blade, which isn't Beyblade, that's a different thing. The Imperial Guard have the political class of officers who are commissars, basically out of the Soviet army, and if you retreat they're going to shoot you, and it's like hey, you have to love the Emperor. If you do not live in the Emperor, okay, well, I'm going to shoot you. Fight or die. Die fighting, or die. Just die. And everybody has, like, well, not everybody, but you get like horrible implants and new eyes and stuff if you get wounded, but they're not very good. And they still have computers and such, but they're treated in a very religious way. You have to recite the prayers to use them. 40k is fun. My nerd shit. I'm all about the I like the lore. I don't know everything about the lore, not at all, but I like bits of the lore. The models are cool, but I don't want to like.
King of cars.
go fighting them and building an army and go, oh, this is my army and I'm going to do this. Fuck that noise. I might have some of the models and I'll paint them, but I'm no interested in fighting them. Rolling dice and such. It's a bit too nerdy for me. My nerdism tops out at rolling dice. No! Why the fuck am I on fire? Move forward. I'm trying to think if I've missed anything. So when they go out to these other worlds to try and reconnect them to the Imperium, the Empire, they could be like this lovely green planet, but they are going to turn it into an industrial wasteland. See if you saw that Zack Snyder shitty film about the planet, and it was a two-piece thing on Netflix. He ripped most of that from fucking Warhammer. Lot of stuff ripped right from Warhammer. I can't remember what it's called.
Put a wing on it.
The bad dude was totally a commissar, exactly. But also, I think the space travel and Rebel Moon, that's what it was, and showing up at a planet and going, we want all your resources, what are you going to do about it? Fuck you, you're dead. And there's just these innocent people who are like farming or whatever, and along comes the Imperium and goes, oh well, you're part of the Empire, son. Yes, he was Ed. Is it Ed Skrein or something his name is? Skrine? He was also in Game of Thrones briefly. I think he was Dario in Game of Thrones and he fucked off to go do a film.
Take that RNG.
It wasn't for long, yeah. It might have been a couple episodes. It might have only been one episode. I think it might have been like towards the end of a season, and he was replaced the next time. What other Warhammer shit can I bore you with? I don't know, I never watched the second one because the first one bored the tits off me.
Son, I are us.
All these silly puns in this are great. Oh shit, that's a wall of explosives. don't think there's any. I think I gave you a good, a good overview of Warhammer there. I do like the aesthetic of all the Space Marine stuff. The like flying cathedrals, and some of it's really horrifying. Like if you're a criminal, there was a big AI thing. You like this because it's actually relevant kind of currently. And there's a big AI thing where AI went rogue, so they banned all AI in the Warhammer, not all in the Imperium. They couldn't trust it. So what they did instead was basically take criminals and such and cut off their head and put their brain in machines. And rather than have a handle for, say, a door, what they'll do is they'll have something called a servitor, which is basically a hollowed out human who controls the door. So their only role is this functionally immortal person, whose only role is to open the door. And he could, it depends, is anybody even on that planet? They could have put a handle on it, but instead they go, hey, you're a murderer, you open doors now, and not even any, like, multiple doors, one door, you open this door. Could we have put a handle on it? Yeah. Are we going to do that? No. I mean, if you're really bad, you basically become a fucking skull with a wee thruster engine on it, and you get to fly around and... Oh, no. And do menial tasks and send messages like a fucking pigeon. The fuck?
Sascar is my baby.
There are creepier things in servitors as well, in the skulls. There are cherubs, and those are what you imagine they might be. Kind of horrifying, actually. I mean, it's all horrible. It's supposed to be horrible. Can I go back to where I was? I don't... What other shite is in 40k?
Car meets Sasquatch.
God, I hate Elon Musk. What a fucking waste of skin that prick is. Everybody on the internet's fucking going lining up to lick his arse when he fucking first showed up. Oh, he's gonna do this and he's gonna make the electric car so great. Then he got, presumably he got brain worms or something. No, you know what? He's not even fucking, you can't make the excuse that he's got brain worms. He's that fucking thick. And I can't believe that he's doing it on purpose. I can't believe that this is some fucking long con troll or scheme to do this, that, or the next thing to put him in position of doing whatever. He's a waste of skin. He is thick as shit. And I hate his fucking stupid face.
Sneaky sus car.
He should have launched himself into Mars. Oh shit! Brain implants. Fucking more. Fucking ear tug in your ear, dickhead.
Watch out for Rangers!
Do you not think if 40k was a real thing that they'd get their company, they'd basically be shot? There is a huge degree of nepotism though in 40k, and you know, stupid things like there was in World War One where rank got you, or not rank, nobility got your rank.
It's a sneak, not a sprint.
Might switch to Space Marine shortly, actually. Or Resident Evil 2. I reinstalled Resident Evil 2. Might replay that on stream. Darktide did get an update as well for a lot of changes. Apparently it feels a lot better now. I've reinstalled it but I haven't played a proper round of it yet.
Sasquatch caught a carp.
Top tier nerd shit, 40k. Love it. The people, though, who like 40k and get salty about the fucking, what's the female Marines can piss off. Who gives a shit? Was it Custodes, the female Custodes? There's some big fucking about a certain branch having women in it. Because of course there is. No, there's women. This might bring women at my hobby and I might have to put on fucking deodorant. Exactly, Lou. There can be female space marines, who cares? Who gives a fuck?
Who's the Bigfoot now?
Can't say anything. Nope, you can't. We're done saying things. If only nobody could say anything anymore. I've got that woke mind virus. Fucking stupid. Saying. I hate everything. I hate everything and I hate everybody.
The picnic is on me.
I've run out of 40k facts, I think.
Sasquatch, phone home.
I'm sure somebody will be in the VOD complaining that I'm wrong about something. The Necrons are actually something else, and the Tau are not actually space communists, but they believe in the greater good. And if you don't mind, the Ultramarines aren't boring, they're actually the most interesting chapter. Robot Ghouliman. Ghoulie man. As in he has testicles. Space Marines are all impotent as well. That's a 40k fact for you. None of them can get up.
Are we there, Yeti?
So to become a Space Marine, what you have to do is you have to be human to begin with, and then they give you what's called the gene seed. Where, missus? And they put it in you, and then you change. You grow extra organs and such, and extra hearts and lungs and stuff, and you grow about 3, 4, 5 feet. But some people don't survive the process. Because if everybody could be a Space Marine, then nobody could be a Space Marine. Or some such equally tiresome nonsense. I just realised my controller controls the car's eyes. No, I don't want that. Back to the game. Anything else about Space Marines? I think I have completed all this. Fuck off out of the way. No, I think that's that. I think we're done. Other than being a completionist and doing other bits and bobs, I think the game's done. Party done. Sandstorm done. Sneaky done. Next episodes. Cool. Exit. I finished that game. It is done forever. There's other achievements, but I'm not doing them. What else have we got? What else can we play? I could put on Resident Evil 2 or I could put on some Space Marine. I'm gonna play some Space Marine. Am I? It's dangerous because of we'll be playing with the randos. See if we can turn off the in-game chats. Game Space Marine 2. On Friday we'll start Resident Evil 2 or we'll start a different scary game. See if this is actually going to work. We might just end up switching to Resident Evil. Let me know if there's any stuttering or anything like that. Let me skip all this shite. September's over. I think Twitch should do more of the September stuff outside of September because the big additional gift stuff was cool to see. I didn't gift anything because really, fuck, you can't have anything from me. There'll be no gifts from me. Christmas is cancelled.
Space Marine for the Emperor.
They don't speak like that. Can't actually do their voice. They mostly talk like normal people. And maybe a bit deeper. There is a Scottish Space Marine in this. Nice to know that Scotland survives in the 41st millennium. There would be colonies. Do you think there could be like a Scottish planet First off, change my... No, I am freezing up here, not I? Yeah, we're not playing this. We'll bang Resident Evil on. We'll play Resident Evil 2 again. I hope everybody enjoyed our small trip into Space Marine 2 there. It's because I don't want to turn off the green screen effect. I moved the camera, by the way, and I slightly increased the size of it, which is what the stream title was kind of about. Am I too small up here? Is this an okay size? Because when I was looking at it off stream, I thought this is an awfully wee webcam, is it not? What's the difference between the second run again? Is it just harder? We'll just do. Is it? A nightmare awaits, a different nightmare. It's the same thing, isn't it? Let's have a quick look. If it's not the same, I'm pretty sure it's the same. I do remember the RE3 speedruns. Christ.
Yeah, I'm almost there. You know me, I'll be fine. I'll be back as soon as I find Chris. Why does everyone think I'm gonna get in trouble?
Because it's raining and you're not wearing a hat.
What the?
Right, first off.
Don't shoot!
Get down!
Loud, isn't it? We know what happens here. I don't care. Let's turn it down. Option. Audio. Middle. Middle-ish. You go in the middle.
Leon, I'm sure you beat me here.
Remember the buttons. We revolver with 3 rounds in it. I was looking at some of my old clips from the RE3 speedruns. Technically you should shoot it off, but never mind. It was great when I could nail the first Nemesis fight. Like 2 grenades and 7 shots and you killed him, it was great. Don't you get up. Let me know if this is too dark.
Hey! Leon?
Claire! Hold on! I'll be right there!
Okay!
Yeah, lots of nice shouting for the zombies. They hear you. Hey, look at me! Hey, zombies! Hey, hi! Hi, how are you?
It's so nice to see you.
Not the time for flirting, Leon.
Helicopter just came out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
I'm in one piece.
I'm guessing you don't have a key in one of those fancy pockets?
Unfortunately, no.
Hey, but hey, how are you doing? You want to go for coffee sometime?
You know, just surviving.
That's good.
Yeah.
Any luck with your brother?
No, not yet.
Claire, don't lose hope. I'm sure we're gonna find him. Damn it. You know what that means?
Yeah. Dinner time.
With your 3 rounds of bullets. We're going
Yeah,
to.
I think you should go.
Don't worry about me, Leon. You take care of yourself.
You know what I haven't played? I haven't played the RE4 DLC.
Claire, you need to go. Now!
Okay, let's get through this. Both of us.
I hate that line. That line annoys me. Am I freezing up again? Fucking pain in the arse. Bear with me. Stupid graphics card. Control panel. Manage settings, program settings. Apply. See if this makes a difference. Stop asking me that. I'm not going to enable HDR. Continue. Okay, yeah, we're back here. That's fine. We'll skip the chat with Leon because it's dull as dishwater anyway. Right, am I okay now? Yes, we're okay. Just because it was running at 144 FPS. Might as well take that now because we can mix it later. And the fucking follow bots, or not follow, viewer bots are out in force tonight. Seri bot, very nice. Someone put good bot in the chat. You can do it as well. Right, skip. Nope. There's no dodge button in this, is there? You just have to kind of walk around everybody. Oh shit! Anything in here? No. Keep everything out for now. What, I was going to put something away there and I completely forgot what I was doing. 4. We had a cheeky wee hand grenade. We'll keep it for now, but we will probably have to store it at some point near future. Right, we got everything in here. We've got our quick draw gun. Oh, fuck you off!
Jesus.
You have a wee lie down, pal. Ah, motherfuck. Fuck. That's the wrong door. That is the wrong door. There are pants being shat here. Stay on the ground, don't touch me. Wait, what? Huh? Hmm? Hmm? I have played this game before. I do remember it vaguely. Oh, fuck off. Come over here. You can't run over that knee-high pile of dirt. Oh, okay, that's the grenade. That door's barred. Rawr. Oh, it's this door. Well done. Could have avoided all that if I'd just been a bit more sensible. This is no longer required. Discard. Any bullets here? That I think we can get up here. Oh, we can. Cool. What's the difference in the modes then? I'm gonna have to look this up after I finish streaming. Wrap of paper lion? Way out, okay. Couple of fuses, there's a knife in the wall. Yep. Board this window for no good reason. Trying not to. That can go in the box. That can as well, to be honest. Gunpowder. Bullets. Cheeky fuse. Submachine gun ammo that we don't have a gun for. That. Nope, we'll put that in there. I also don't think I know what that's for yet. We'll store the herb as well because in the grenade. We're going to need space. Oh wow. I really don't remember anything. Ever. Sure. I have a long weekend this weekend. I'm off Friday and Monday because my holidays have just reset the end of last month. And I do need to check how many days I have in total. I think I've got like, I want to say 35, but I don't think that's right.
You asshole!
Jesus! Fucking jumped at the skin.
What the hell is up with you? Not good.
Give me my knife back. Shut my pants. Thanks, Lou. I saw that one coming. Nice try, you nerd. This is just less ammo. Is that all the difference is? Because if it is, I have no intention of playing this mode. This area really tanks the old FPS. Wow. Camera's frozen. Is that okay? Are we okay now? You realize how much bigger the DABD map is now when you're in here. Of course I put the fucking thing away, didn't I? They did. I went. You know what we're going to do as well? We're going to put the other gun away because I don't have the ammo for it. There's no point in keeping it out. I've got 1 round for it. I also don't have a machine gun, a SMG, so why the fuck am I keeping the other ammo out? Mind your business. That's all I have to say to you there. Mind your fucking business. Oh fuck!
Son of
Keep
a
the
bitch.
noise down, dickhead. I'm busy. Gunpowder. There's a safe in here. That's why you wanted in here, isn't it? Oh, a crank. Isn't there a safe in here? Or gunpowder. That combines. No, we don't want acid rounds. This is the one that has leaves the map red if you miss something.
Son of a bitch.
What do I not have room for? Oh, this. Can't discard. There's a flash grenade there as well that I would like. Well, we're just gonna have to remember they're there and move on with our lives. I'm not running back and forward to the bloody box.
Anybody here?
Well, this guy's here, come on. You're rude, Claire. Oh, hey, pouch. This isn't still free music, so it looks okay for me now. Mr. X. Hiya, bud. Seems overkill, but okay.
He's not part of the rescue squad.
Got a punchy camera. I'm well tough me. It's I don't know his name. At least we can pick up that now. And more of this. Mr. X doesn't drop stuff in RE2 like Nemesis does in RE3, does he? Fuck off, Jeff. And quiet there, Claire. Do not get killed by a licker. Oh, fuck me. Now we got killed by a licker. What are we doing? Stab it. We got killed by the licker. What is the difference between RE2 runs? RE2 new game, second run. What's the difference? Just alternate story. It's the same but different. And we're all the way back here. Oh, super. We take this with us this time, and we take... So what we'll do is we'll just run through that room.
Seriously?
I'll have that gun on me, so I can... Combine the green herb immediately, can't we? Combine. Keep that for now. Take this. Plug that in. Apparently there's not a save in the hole anymore, which was previously.
Anybody here?
Just realised there's a first aid spray right there as well. Don't care. Back into here. That up again. That up again. Oh, Marvin. I remember his name is Marvin. He's old Marv. Not going to look at the computer because we don't care that Mr. X is doing anything. No doors up here. DBD lied to me. Unless they've moved the door. Have they moved the doors? Am I? No, DBD changed it. Do not get back up. DBD would lie to me. And you would lie to me on DBD's behalf as well. Normal door, which means we can go in there. Don't need any special keys. Safe, but I don't... definitely don't have the code for that. Blah 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 blah, yep, cool. That needs a key.
Turns a museum into a police station.
Exactly, Claire. Marvin! How many times do I need to kill you? Fucking stay down. There's another green herb. I might as well just tan that. We can't tan that because... oh, then use this. Now, take your time with the liquor. Shitting myself here. Don't suppose I have any boards? No. You guys can fuck off. Right. I'm not going to say we're totally safe, but I think we're safer in here. Record of events, turn blah blah blah. Death of one officer, injuring 3 others. Mob attacked the station. Flash, cool. Nothing code-wise for safes and like. Kept this on us. Here is the detonator. CAP. Fucking herb. And a flashbang that I can't take. Boards I can't take. The door I can unlock. I mean, that's the same door I just left. Find some spare keys. Fine. Which ones can we open? We can open 104. No, 106 and 109.
Shit.
That's just film, I don't give a fuck about that. That I do care about, that's ammo. Don't care, do care. The card for that yet. He's gonna go that way. I'm gonna go this way. Eat shit, buddy. No, I said eat shit, not me. Fuck off. Uses of gunpowder, that's fine. More gunpowder. I don't want to make grenade rounds yet. Oh, good stuff. Oh, we can get rid of this. Can take the gunpowder. Why? Who knows? Go to that. You're gonna wake up. No, no codes. The key. Input the letters. There are 2 locks. Each on are the initials of our first names. Fuck off, bud. Your name. That was fucking Marvin again. I have your names. You're Elliot, and you are E, so it's ED on this one. And you are MR. No. I can stab some more. Dead, no prick. Badge or something on? No. MR something. Easy enough to brute force. Which I think I did last time. There we go. Don't even need to learn that guy's name, and then... Don't need to learn that guy's name either. Combine that with that. I think eventually that gun ends up more powerful than the speed loader, but don't have any ammo for it. I'll open that from this side.
Seriously.
I knew he was going to wake up. Frick. Do I have the space for it? Yep, blah 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 herbs. Not save it yet. That. We don't have any film, although we know where we can get some. Store that and store this. Nope, not combine that. What do you make with this? Submachine gun bullets. Okay, well, store them. Oh, a fucking submachine gun. Take that out. Take that out. Combine them. Nope. Combine these. 2 lots of ammo and 2 lots of guns is a bit wasteful. Currently. I just realised I've actually already played this mode. We should be playing Leon, and that's what we're going to do next time. Because right now I'm done. I've got to go. Find somebody else to send you on to, and then...
I'm away, like a fart in the wind.
What you up to? Who to raid or who to raid? Tab, what you up to? Oh, I got my door. No, I got a key mailer for a game that is very similar to Jump King. I'm just frozen, haven't I? It's fine. We'll live with it. But I don't fancy playing Jump King, so I'm not gonna. Who did I raid last time? Fuck me, we've banned a lot of bots, Seribot. Well done. Christ, I didn't even notice we'd banned so many of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 30, 32 bots within the last hour. Hobby, Jack, Adam. I didn't actually raid Adam that time, there's nobody in here. Last time we raided Adam was a month ago. We'll raid Adam again. What are you gonna do about it? Cry? Go on, cry. I'll be back on Friday. I will be off on Friday as well. Have yourself a wonderful week. I will see you on Friday. Have yourself a wonderful week. I will see you on Friday. Have yourself a wonderful week. I will see you on Friday. If I don't see you then, have yourself a wonderful week and I'll see you on Friday. Joe.